Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Rise of Industry. I have decided to reboot the current series because, well, there's not enough views, to be honest. You guys aren't showing me the love, so I'm having to step it up. I'm going to do this playthrough on 200% difficulty. I tried it on 280% difficulty, but that was just absolute murder. There was no way in hell I could do any of that. But 200% difficulty, I've done a couple of playtests and it seems like it can be done. So if I do screw up, I do apologize, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Now I'm going to look for a town that's got a high profit for wood. Wood is generally low profit anyway. Sand is $2.4 thousand. That's not enough. 9.8k for cotton. That is a decent starting price. Now I have tried this map before, and wool is only 3 point. Cotton's in the top half. Wood and sand, they're good, but yeah, we'll start here. Natural resources are coal, iron ore, and that's it. But there is plenty of farming land, which is going to be beneficial for us. So I'll get set up and I will show you my plan. Oh yes, before we go any further, I would like to do wheat. These are the things that I found that have been a decent profit. I mean, a lot of people say you go into textile straight away with cotton and berries and into dye and light fabrics and whatnot, which is kind of what we did last time, getting into the later game. But I think this time we will not try and push so hard, because we were pushing very hard and we were stalling. That's all there is to it. Now this town, they want potatoes, which are a decent price. $8,000 for a field of potatoes, which is pretty good. Grapes, which we can turn into wine, at 9.1k. Even as raw grapes, they're pretty good price. And the part here, the wool, rubber, and the cotton. That's going to be our main staple to begin with. We might chuck in wood and sand just to boost profits just a little bit. But for now, I think we should start with cotton and go from there. So let us... Oh, hang on. What else do we need? Tech tree... I always like to go into water towers. It makes things so much easier. It really does. Now, as for the other ones, I don't know if we're going to need it yet, but truck depot is a good idea. So we've got cotton, we've used out all of our freebies. So we're going to need to choose one that we're going to go into, which I think might have to be sheep. We'll go into sheep. Doesn't sound too wonderful. So, but anyway, starting price of $7.5 million, and I will set up my little farms and get back to you. Okay, boom, we are starting up. We've got our water siphon. The only thing I realized with the Yarrawonga starting area is the coast. There is no coastline available to Yarrawonga. Apart from these little lakes, that is the only coastline. That's going to make things pretty damn difficult. We're going to have to do some terraforming to create some lakes later on. But aside from that, I've only spent about 2 million. We've got 2 cotton fields, a water siphon, and that will do us for now. What is your problem? What is your problem? Production alert. Missing input. No, the water... You're getting water. Why aren't you getting water? You should be getting water. Unless these aren't coming far enough. Why are you not sending to the water tower? Idiot. Thank you. Okay, that's okay. Small. That was my fault. But I chose this area, Yarrawonga, because it is close to Landsborough, which is another source of income, and it is close to Nurmacat. I've never seen that town name before. This is Australian town names, by the way. Numerica. Sounds bloody Arabic, to be honest. But yeah, this is on a trade route. We've got many avenues of trade going down through Landsborough and Marrakesh, and we can set up trade depots and stuff. Now, you also might be wondering why I put the water tower right out back. That's because it's going to cover more land that is not going to encroach onto Yarrawonga when it expands. So we're going to build more farms out this way, and that will cover that. R&D, we've got sheep. All right, I will set up the sheep, and I'll get back to you. Okay, I've set up the sheep. I did make a slight boo-boo because Yarrawonga doesn't want mutton. It doesn't want the lamb. So we're going to have to send the lamb to Kalbarri, to the farmer's market down there. I know that's going to be a long way to send those trucks. I might set up a trade route, actually, if that would help. Let's set up there. And we'll set up a... No, we don't have truck depots yet. Ooh, that's going to be a pain. We'll send you. Yes, you. No, we're not auto. We're going to send you to Warehouse 1, where you will be stored, ready to go out. Is that fixing your problem? You need water too, which will be supplied by the water tower, so don't complain. All right, this is going to be all right. It's going to be all right. We're gonna be good. What are you missing? Wheat, because it's not growing yet. And also, wheat. This Yarrawonga doesn't want the wheat at the farmers market. I know, but it means it's a less complicated system. I know I could have maximized my profits by building more farms, but it doesn't matter. This way, we've only got one farm, minimizing our building upkeep going into the livestock farm. It's fine. Trust me. What are you storing? What is going... Ooh. Yeah. No. Auto is your bloody worst enemy. Off. Auto. Bloody auto. Every time, guys. Turn auto off. Now everything should be running smoothly again. Let us start researching the truck depot. I know I said I didn't want to get it straight away, but I think we could benefit from it. So let us get it up and running. And look, we only lost 13.7k last month, which is not a bad effort. I mean, a couple of playthroughs I've made money within the first probably 4 months. By the 4th month, I was making profit. So doing it 200% difficulty, it's going to be a slow grind, but it's going to be worth it. Truck depot is getting researched slowly. Sheep farm. What is the problem? No water. Why is there no water? Is that not producing enough? Does it not have enough water? It does not have enough water. Maybe we need another siphon. Yeah, let's get another siphon in, because this is going to be an... Oh, we can build onto there. We can build onto their shore. Like, they own the river, but we can build onto it. I didn't know that before. You learn something new every day, folks. So now, that should supply all of the farms, no problem. You know what? Does the hardware store want sand? It does. So let's decide to start supplying sand. Sand is an easy first little... You can do it straight away, and it's an easy one to do. So let us throw it in there, there, and there. And we'll get roads going around. We'll get roads. I know that's a long way around, but who cares? It'd be nice if we could just go straight through there. But no. Anyway. Choose destination. No, we're not going to send you to the warehouse. We're going to send you to Yarrawonga hardware store. And I'm assuming it's going to be 6 that they want. Yes, 6 every 15 days. But I know we're not going to produce that much just yet. So, or maybe we will. We don't know. You know what? We could probably do timber too while we're here. That's a quick and easy one that doesn't require water that we can do straight away. We don't have a lot of trees though, so maybe we'll not worry about it just yet. Truck depots are nearly done. We could probably start looking at supplying to Landsborough as well. Cotton wants 7. We don't have enough cotton fields yet, so we will not worry about that, but we will build the second row of farms. Like having roads all the way around. Go down there, please. Thank you. Cotton plantation. Should I? I might actually do that one. Plus 10 farm storage. That doesn't really help, but we need it to get the extra fields. So now we've got truck depots. Let us set up our first trade route. We're going to send mutton all the way down to Calbari, sorry. Calbari. So let us get a warehouse in. And how we'll do. Now guys, if you do want to see anything, please be vocal in the comment fields. If you like anything I'm doing, please hit the thumbs up button, because I'm really struggling to keep motivation up at the moment. I don't know why. Mutton, we want to request mutton. Farm produce. Livestock, actually. There we go. We want, I think 7, wasn't it? No, here it is, 6. We want 6. And we will send that mutton to Calbari. We're going to request 6 and send 6 out. Because we don't want more trucks going there than we need to have. Do they want anything else we can supply? Not yet. Hardware store, do they want... They want wood. They've got heaps of wood around here. We could do wood from here. Calbari should be our new little wood place. Just so you know, truck depot and warehouse are the only 2 things you can build in a zone that you don't have a permit for. See, if I want to build in here, I have to pay $7.44 million to start setting up industry in there. Whereas over here, I could probably just send it just across the river. Their price for cotton is probably going to be better than ours. No, ours is pretty good at the moment. Which, ours is fully supplied, partially supplied wool. So let's get that mutton underway. We need a truck depot up here, don't we? Yep, right there. There they go. Now they're going to go off down to Calbari. Now what research do we have going on? Don't stop with the pop-ups. We got plus 10 to farm storage. And then we have the fields. We've got 2 extra fields. That'll increase production. So, we are down probably due to building upkeep, yeah, and R&D costs, because we're spending $100,000. So that's, once we take down the 100,000, we're not that far off. We really aren't. Trucks dispatch for cost. Where's that? Yarrawonga? Yeah, that's us. Let's throw down. I know that's taking away profits for the next month, but that'll reduce costs for the next year and a bit. Right, now we have our cotton fields. We have 2 extra fields for our plantations, which is wonderful. We need to chuck in a couple of extra fields each, which will be probably... No, we're not going to encroach on the town. We're not going to encroach on the livestock farm. So we'll just throw them across the road up in here. And this one, we will throw them down in here. And we're going to have excess of cotton that we could probably send out. So, we're going to store a maximum of 6 in the hardware store, but we're going to send the rest to warehouse 1 for now. We might mix it up later on, but for now we will send the rest to the hardware store. So destinations, warehouse 1, yep. Any excess we have is going to go to warehouse 1. And warehouse 1 could probably send that out to... Can it send it to anywhere else? Landsborough hardware store, which is just across the river, which is still within an easy little distance. So we'll send that. I think they want 7 of the cotton. Now that we will be producing extra cotton, we can send it over there. And that is a decent little dealio. Now, this land auction for Kalbarri is not what it seems. Permit cost reduced by 75%. I don't understand because I clicked on it before and starting auction bid is still $7.44 million. How does that work? Oh, these permits. Is these? No. Fish? No. This is all resources available in the full build permit price. Doesn't have price. See, I don't understand. What is the deal with this? What? If anyone can tell me, please let me know down in the comment fields. But for now, I think we're coming up close to the end of the episode. Let me just check the time and I will be right back. So we still have probably 2 or 3 minutes left, which I think we will just run it just for a little while. Just to see if we are supplying this with enough. It's fully supplied with cotton. Am I? How much? No, because there was a little bit of excess there. The wheat, that could probably just... We can throw that out. No, where is it? We're never going to use that. It'll cost money just to send it to a different place. Monthly payments of all existing and new loans reduced by 41 for 13 months at Tathra. No, because we don't have a loan with Tathra yet. Oh, did you see that? We just flashed up with profit for the last month. That was wonderful. I think that's probably a good little dealio to end the episode with. Oh, look, they're expanding out here too. Just want to check, make sure we are still... Yeah, we partially supplied. That's enough. We're just sending our excess out. Actually, I think we're pretty close to fully supplying that, which is not a bad deal. Let's find... Just quickly, we'll set up a new plan for the next episode. If I can find their farmers market, wherever the hell that is. I can't see it. If you can see it, just point it out to me, will you? Just point to the screen. No? Stuff it. We'll just go here. They want milk, olives, hops, and chicken is their top 4, but their big price items are hops, olives, and that's it. Anything over 9k I think is a decent deal, which is nothing that we can supply just yet. So Landsborough, while you are in the good, you got a huge market we will probably be taking advantage of this soon enough when we grow our little cotton and dye situation. See, we are making money, which is not too bad. So for next episode, I think we will still focus on growing Yarrawonga. We'll probably put in a spud farm, maybe a grape farm. That might actually help. Yeah, we'll supply spuds and grapes next episode. That will build them up a little bit, and we will start focusing on throwing our resources into the clothing industry in Landsborough. So, join me then. If you've liked anything I've done, if you found any value in this at all, if you found a tip, a hint, or anything that I haven't done, share it with me. What's this? Summerlin Point. No, we don't worry about that. Anyway, pausing. If you found value at all, please let me know. Down in the comment fields. Please, if you have any queries, any suggestions, any comments, any statements of interest, any philosophical facts, just chuck them down below. I've been Captain Kokomo. Thank you for joining me on this voyage, and I will see you all in the next one.